I got one more question because I gotta go pick up my son.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I want to get a question or two from the people in the chat.
Okay, that's
Shout out
cool.
to everybody in the chat. This was an early pop-up.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, family, if you're coming in late, I'm with Captain Tazariot.
Con.
This brother represents ISUPK, Hebrew Israelite Community out of New Jersey, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, our school is in New York, Harlem, New York.
In Harlem, New York. Okay. All right. With that being, and this brother, I used to build with this brother, chop it up with this brother. Him and Sarnetta back in Harlem in New York. His brother, he does a lot of debates. He goes up against anybody. So the brother.
That's right. That's right. Slap him up.
Hey, let me ask you this, Captain. So, hip hop, one of the most influential.
Yeah, I love hip hop. Battle rap, I love it.
Yeah, out there, one of the most ever. We seen the era where brothers was 5%ers. You remember that era?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Rakim and all them, Wu-Tang representing the 5%er, the gods and herbs.
Had to know today's mathematics,
yeah,
all
of that. We seen that. And that was a great era in hip hop.
The greatest.
Amazing era in hip hop. We seen the era with the Jesus pieces.
Right.
People represent Christianity. You know, Puff, Big, B.I.G.
Yeah,
Everybody had the iced out Jesus piece. You needed the ice out Jesus.
Yeah,
piece
you had to have that.
To be popping and to be something. The top rapper in the world right now, Hebrew.
It's about Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar.
That's right.
Hebrew brother.
He's a Hebrew brother.
Even the most influential rapper, probably one of the most influential people in the world, Kanye West.
Right. That's my boy right there.
He's going around saying what he's saying about being
definitely a Ye fan.
The real Jews and I'm not going to get too deep. I talked to you about you know what I mean? But you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Right.
With what Kanye's talking about, exposing them folks out there.
Right.
Is this the next era of hip hop? We've seen the 5%ers, we've seen the is this because our people are influenced by whoever the top dog in hip hop is. So if the top dogs is into this and then the whole Hebrew movement, is this the next era in hip hop?
I'm gonna tell you, I think it absolutely is the next era because I think it's when we was talking about the universe and I was saying the Christian failed them, and so now you starting to see Israelites in a lot of spaces that you wouldn't normally see them. I want to highlight a brother of mine, right?
Yeah.
There's a brother of mine, Whack 100, right? Whack 100 is a gang member. He manages gang. When I'm saying gang member, I don't want to offend him, so I don't mean like a gang member like he's active or something like that, but that's his background. So I don't want him to hear that and to think I'm saying it in a bad way. But that's my brother, right? And so he's a cat that manages gang, media mogul, all of that, right? I started dealing with him on Clubhouse maybe back in 2022 or 2023. You would think that we wouldn't be able to click, we wouldn't be able to do nothing at all. And I went in there and they had a room about, it was Muslims in there. So, and going back and forth with the Muslims and beating them down, me and Wax started building a reputation. That reputation was contentious, had to be, not contentious, it didn't start off contentious, got a little contentious, then was cool, got contentious, and then we're perfect together now, right? We debate and stuff like that, but that's just debates. And my point is saying, and to Wax credit, he got me to interview Ye. So he did an interview with Ye. He brought Ye on Clubhouse. And
you interviewed Ye?
Yeah, I interviewed Ye, yeah.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, it's on my channel.
I gotta see that.
Interviewed Ye on Clubhouse. Again, shout out to Wack. Wack hooked that up. Wack bought me on No Jumper.
Yeah, I seen that.
Right, so I sat with him on No Jumper. Now, 5 years ago, that wasn't the space. We wasn't in that space.
Right.
Kendrick Lamar been saying he's an Israelite since
a while now.
Yeah, for about the Damn album. Was it the Damn album? I think it was that one. I got loyalty. That album. Since that album, yeah. So since that album, he's been saying he's an Israelite. And so as he's saying it, we're becoming the spiritual system that globally people are starting to look at. The Israelites are taking over. So, and I say all that to say, like, it has to be that, it should be that way because we have the solution to fixing black problems, even if you disagree with the Bible, we'll give you the truth of the Bible. We're not gonna lie to you about the Bible. So we're gonna tell you who's identified in the Bible, the prophecy to the Bible, following the laws of the Bible, everything when it comes to that Bible. And I think as COVID and the church got disappointed and they start seeing more of us on them spaces, when Wack went on Vlad's show, and you know Vlad is one of them people, right? Mm-hmm. So as they having them back and forth, they're talking about Drake. And Vlad is calling Drake one of them people instead of calling him black. He has a black father. Wack says no. Captain Tazaryak of the ISUBK taught me that you're an Israelite from your father. Now, 5 years ago, that didn't exist.
Right.
And now this is Wack saying it on Vlad's channel. Right. And as he's saying that on Vlad's channel, what do you think that do? That go out to the masses. So when now people contact me and say, yo, I saw what Wack said, hey, let's do this together. I saw what this brother said, let's do this together. And then we get access to more. There's a cat in Atlanta, Moneybag Mafia, comedian. That brother did skits on Israelites. I link up with him, he brings me on the 85 South show, and then we're able to give people direct.
You was on 85 South too?
Yeah.
Man, you everywhere, man. Yeah.
So I get to go on the 85 South show, sit with Carlos funny ass, and then for 25 minutes, they let me do a breakdown on why we are the children of Israel and then the solution for God's people. And people of black, the Bible says we have a zeal for the Lord, but not according to knowledge. No matter what, black people are not atheists predominantly. Percentage-wise, it's probably 3% of black people are atheists. The other 97% are some type of spirituality.
Something.
And so when they're at a loss or a crossroads point, the Israelites are coming in and we giving direct answers to the people. Right. And if y'all want the true answers, you come to isubk.com, hit that website, click that link, and you'll get your questions answered.
Yo,